Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, Be the Change, Change the World, where it's not just a nice idea, but it's an initiative and a lifestyle. So, because we are in a time of transformation, there's big changes going on, everything's being shook up, I have Anubis here. Anubis is all about the death of the old and bringing in the fresh new energy. It's about transformation and the removal of blockages. The time is ripe for positive change. So, like always, please don't forget to check out my disclaimer and all my information in the link in the box below. There is a link to my travel channel if anybody's interested in checking that out, and if you are, thanks. If not, whatever. There's something for everybody. I mean, yeah. So this reading, I hope everyone had an awesome week, because I had a pretty good week. And it's only going to get better. Welcome to a brand new week. We're going to do a reading for Taurus. You can have Taurus anywhere in your chart. And this could resonate with you if you know someone that has Taurus somewhere in their chart. If it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit. What are the messages for Taurus? What are the most important messages for Taurus this week? In the near future. Oh. In the near future. This makes me excited as a Taurus Sun and Mercury. What's in the near future? I don't know. What are the messages for Taurus? What are the most important messages for Taurus? Oh, look at this, the Knight of Swords. Incoming news. Very fast. What is this incoming news? I think you're going to love it, Taurus. I'm feeling pretty excited about it. Yep. Yes. You're going to be very happy about this news. The sun. It's all about illumination, enlightenment, happiness, confidence. Staying in the high vibrations. Well, check this out. I have a sun tattoo. Maybe y'all noticed, but I love the sun energy. It's a very new thing, but Anubis has definitely, the energy of Anubis, I should say, has definitely helped me just embrace the qualities of the sun. Because first and foremost, I answer to the Most High God, Yahweh. But here's a little helper. Not little. Like, Anubis is bigger energy than people. But Anubis is not anything like Yahweh. But the Ascended Masters, they're very useful in helping us empower ourselves and transform ourselves into our highest potential for our highest timeline. What else does Taurus and their cross watchers need to know? And the sun is Leo. energy. What else? What are the most important messages for Taurus and their cross watchers? What's coming up in the near future? News and happiness. Oh, we got the Four of Pentacles. Wonder what that's about. Oh, I see. The Four of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. Well, here you are, Taurus. Could also be Capricorn, Virgo. But the Queen of Pentacles is someone who is very nurturing. They're grounded. They're stable. They're abundant. They're dependable. And there is someone that doesn't want to let you go, Taurus. They want to hold on to you. This person's been through a lot. They have. What else? Please help me understand this Four of Pentacles, Nine of Wands energy a little bit more, please and thank you. We got the Ten of Swords in the upright, and we have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Perhaps for some, this isn't a very good energy. They're holding on to past betrayals here. Right? Holding on to an ending, trying to keep the ending from happening. And we got the Nine of Wands, which is the wounded warrior hanging on for dear life, with the Two of Pentacles reverse, being very unstable and ungrounded. Interesting. So we got the World here. Just fell on the floor. This is about closing up the cycles of all of this. We don't need to be clinging on to the past, and we don't need anyone around us who wants to be clinging on to the past. We don't need to invest in that energy. We've learned that lesson. We're not hanging on to the past hurts and betrayals, trying to resist endings. We're wrapping that up here with the World. So this might be someone that's kind of angry at you, Taurus. Angry at you for being the Nine of Coins, for being stable, independent, abundant. Who cares what they think? This is your time, Taurus. You're the one that is closing chapters, closing cycles. And you're standing strong here, the Nine of Coins. You're very stable, solid, dependable, and independent. You're good. You're great. Someone else isn't. But honestly, they need to get to the position where they're closing cycles and they are stable, solid, and independent on their own. It's probably why they're so mad and jealous, huh? As I said in the Capricorn reading, it hurts more to hold on than it is to let go. Here we go. The Knight of Cups and the Page of Swords. Knight of Cups. This could be anywhere from a new offer of romance, an apology, a new emotional beginning, whether this be work or love, or can be love in any capacity. Page of Swords is someone who is learning, someone who is confident. Could be a student. Somebody could be a student. I mean, I'm a student. I'm a student of life, and I've been furthering my education for the last year. But maybe this Knight of Cups can't find you, Taurus. Maybe they're doing some kind of investigation to see if they can find you. Or maybe this could be someone else watching, stalking, spying, observing. I mean, I'm not getting... There's just something here that somebody has learned here. What are other messages for Taurus? Got the Two of Cups. This could be a romantic relationship. This could be a very good friendship coming in. But I think it's more of a long-term, loving, stable relationship. This person knows what you bring to the table. That you're very nurturing, you're grounded, you're stable, like I said all that before, like you're wife material. Somebody knows that. That's why they're coming in here with Knight of Cups. This could be an invitation to some kind of get-together. And then you go and you meet someone who is very loving, grounded, stable. They or you, whichever. But there's a lot of love here. The Two of Cups is in the upright, which means that both people feel the exact same way about one another. There's no imbalance in this connection with this person, with you. However this resonates for you, Taurus. I want to know more about this other person who doesn't want to let go. The High Priestess. Pisces. Is this a secret love? Is it? Because the High Priestess is all about keeping secrets. Hopefully this isn't an affair, because that I don't know. I hope it's not that. But we do seem to have like this lurker here. There's a third person here. The High Priestess operates out of intuition, right? The High Priestess uses their intuition to lead them and guide them in directions where they're feeling the love. Or maybe this Knight of Cups is a Pisces coming towards you, Taurus. Taurus and Pisces. I mean, sun signs, like the two, like a Taurus and a Pisces together. That's a very good combination. Please tell me more about this Page of Swords. Yeah, there's someone else here. The Five of Swords reversed and the Seven of Pentacles in the upright. This is someone who feels like they've lost out on some investment. Investment of time, money, resources. They might, I mean, this could be like a failed relationship, like an ex looming in the background, but the Five of Swords and the upright is mind games, deception, treachery, trickery, wanting to do whatever it takes to keep reaping rewards and benefits from someone. But with the Five of Swords in the reverse, like they've lost. They're not winning anything. They've been found out. They're very unbalanced, like I said before, and they're just hanging on. Why? For financial gain and benefit. I got the Strength card. They're in their ego. They feel that their behavior makes them strong. Hardly. We got Leo, Pisces, and majors on the board. You're standing strong in your power, Taurus. Oh my gosh. So in this deck, check out the Strength card. See how that woman is like wrangling this crocodile? And like a crocodile on a lion's body. So, this lurker, this ex, this is someone who displays very distorted energy. You ever heard of the term crocodile tears? Yeah, that's this person. When they cry, it's false. It's not real. It's crocodile tears. They feel that manipulation gives them strength. Well, it's too bad because they're absolutely mistaken. It's a false sense of strength and security. But this lurker, this X in the background, I think they've been with this person for a really long time. Potentially this Pisces coming your way. Could be anywhere in their chart. They don't have to be their sun sign. But they're holding on to their investment. Oh my gosh. Look at this Seven of Pentacles. This person that's looming in the background, they'll stop at nothing and rain down hellfire on anyone who gets in the way of their investment. What are they really investing in, though? This is what they're really investing in. Loss. Because the consequences to their actions. Imbalance. Being unstable. Hanging on with all their might. They want to keep a situation that has been ended alive. There's no life in this situation. What are you hanging on to death in the past for? Because they've invested so much. But really, the only thing that this person has really invested in was time. I don't think that they've really truly invested, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, financially, energetically. This lurker is very materialistic. And they just want their hand out. They're hanging on for dear life to an old situation that's over. They could have betrayed this other person. Definitely, there's a skewed perspective and warped ideas here from this other person looming in the background, but I don't think you should be concerned about them, Taurus cross watchers. Because in the near future, Taurus, there's a message coming to you. And I think it's going to make you very happy here with the sun. This person has wrapped up old cycles. This person could be very marriage-minded. They want love in their relationship, where they didn't have it before. This other relationship was based on finances, assets, what the other person, what this masculine energy had to offer them. They're just hanging on to the old past that's dead and gone. Oh, Dead and Gone. T.I. and Justin Timberlake. Great song. Very fitting. Changes are coming forth. Changes are in the air. but this could be past, present, or future energy. But definitely, Anubis energy is here. What is the final parting messages for Taurus and their cross watchers? Archangel Michael, please and thank you. Make a commitment. Archangel Michael, as the angel of courage and confidence, I call upon you to lend me your strength. I call upon you to lend me your strength. Allow me to commit myself, my life, and my divine purpose. Let me say that again. Allow me to commit to myself, my life, and my divine purpose. Please clearly guide me so I can fully open my heart to every experience. Taurus, you really want to open your heart up to this experience. Honesty, truth, compassion, love, compassion. Could be an apology, it doesn't have to be, but it could be. So what are you going to do, Taurus? I think that some inner reflection and some meditation on your heart space is needed here. Because this looks like a messy situation. Typically, you might actually avoid messy situations like this. But it's time for something new, something fresh. Open your heart up to every experience. Try to ignore the messy noise in the background from this lurk or this X. Maybe you don't want to deal with it at all. But not dealing with it at all and shutting this person out who you both feel the same way about each other. And they see you as the Queen of Pentacles. They see you as you are, Taurus. Stable, abundant, nurturing, wife material. This is the opportunity coming your way. What are you going to do? In the near future. This could be very soon. What are you going to do? Are you going to let love pass you by? Because they could still be sort of involved in some kind of a messy, sticky situation that you prefer not to involve yourself in? Or are you going to take a chance? It's up to you. But it's time to really dig deep for what your intentions are. What are you going to do about this? You're going to let this unfold naturally? Are you going to accept the love that's given, that's offered? Some of you have been waiting a long time. Who knows when the next love opportunity will come your way, where it's real, where it's stable, loyal, committed. This person wants to make a commitment to you. So where will you stand with this person? This could be a Pisces coming in. Where do you stand? So it's time to really get real and get centered with yourself. What do you want? Love's not perfect. Love can be messy. But it is what it is. And what you do with this opportunity, it's up to you. So, thank y'all so much for supporting my channel all the ways that you do. I'll talk to y'all soon.